Now welcome to Rosemary at Home. Can't wait to show you how to make my lovely fresh salmon quiche. First thing I'm going to do is make some pastry. Now, short crust pastry is incredibly easy to make. Now you can buy it, I know. Whatever's easiest for you. So massage the butter into the flour until it resembles breadcrumbs. Now, perfect. Okay, so that's it. We're now going to take egg yolks. There we go. So we're going to put 1, 2. Right, I'm going to now put some salt in there. And now I'm going to put in some cold water. So it must be cold. So about a tablespoon. That's it. So in we go. My hands. Look how easy this is. Bring it together. That's it. I'm actually going to roll it out straight away and put it in the fridge for a minute. There we are. Bring this together. Really bring it together. That's it. Obviously, you could put a little bit more liquid in if you weren't going to do it the way I'm doing it, but I wouldn't. So for me, I find it much easier to work like that. I'm going to put this here. So in we go. Kneaded just a little bit. Now, but you don't want to, it's not like making bread. Don't want to do too much, just bring it together. That's lovely. So I've got a ring here and a ring on a tray. So what I'm going to do, we're going to blind bake this pastry because I don't think there's anything worse than having a soft pastry. I like a crispy pastry, so I like to blind bake it first and then put it in the oven. There we are, push it out. Opposite way, like that, to try and make it into a nice round. Now I think that's pretty good. There. So what I tend to do is go like that, and I'm going to do that. Now, by quartering it like that, it's going to be much easier to find the center, like this. I'm going to now put it on my hand, like that, brush. Then I'm going to bring this forward, take the center, like that, carefully bring it over, like this, and then lift. Now, the one thing you mustn't do is stretch it. So you must lift and push down. And all the way around, lift and push down. Lift. Don't pull it in any direction. I'm getting right in underneath there. Now, can you see how it's getting into the... Can you see that? That's what I'm looking for. And that's when you get a straight tart. All right? Right, I'm now going to take a hole like that with my knife. Okay. I'm going to cut excess pastry off because there's no point in me popping it in. Just a little bit there. So I'm leaving a little bit over the edge because what that will allow for is shrinkage. Right. We're now going to bring this down again. All these different stages just helps down. Really bring it down every bit to get the perfect finish on the side. Every bit. Now, the next perfect finish is going to be this. Reason it's screwed up because then you can really get it into the corners. So pop it in, push it really down so it goes into those corners. Now, there's another way you can get the straight tart is, this is an old butter churn that I used to make quite a bit of butter at one time. I absolutely loved it. Look at it. I love it. Look. It's fantastic. I love it. Right. Now, here we go. I keep this rice for my tarts, my blind baked tarts. Now, what I do is, all I do is I pop it in. Now, the reason why I use so much is because then it keeps the sides in as well. So the sides aren't going to collapse. Right, I'm now going to put this into the oven for about 20 minutes. while that's in, I'm going to show you how to make the inside, the mixture. So I've got some fresh salmon here, skin side down, and I'm going to put that in now while the tart is doing, because it's the only way to do it. I'm going to season it with a little bit of salt, a bit of pepper, right, what I'm going to do is put a little bit of lemon in here, squeeze it, a little tip actually, if you take that off too, the top, it's easier to squeeze it, because there we are, half a lemon is fine. Tarragon. Now, what I'm going to do is take the stalks, because the stalks have so much flavour of the, I put whole bits of tarragon in this. There we go. Now, I put it in tin foil because, quite frankly, A, it saves washing up, and B, I just want to bake it. Okay, so I'll pop this in now, here, down at the bottom, for about 15 to 20 minutes. This is my favourite part, the filling. So let's go. 3, 4, and we've got 3 egg yolks. Now, egg whites in here, 1, 2. This is the setting agent for the quiche, obviously. It's a custard, so it depends how rich and how many yolks, how eggy you want it. Now, we're going to season it, so I'm going to put some salt in there. I'm going to put some pepper. So I'm now going to do this. It should be really soft, look. Now I'm going to put in the cream. Okay, and that's it. That's all it is. I like quite a lot of chives in there. There we are. As far as this tarragon is concerned, when you put them together like that, and I'm going to cut it in 1, like that. I'll use tarragon quite a lot. Okay. Now, oh, the flavour is absolutely amazing. Now, you need to just... Okay, so this is my ghost pepper that actually I brought back from America. I'm not using much. When I use it, it goes up my nose, it goes everywhere, so I'm being very careful. But I don't want it to be chilly, I just want it to have a little pickle flavour. I'm actually going to take the tart out of the oven. It's been in for 20 minutes. I'm also going to take the fish out because I think the fish is nearly done, so I'll take that out at the same time. So, oh, the flavour. Funnily enough, the flavour from the tarragon and the lemon is absolutely delicious. Right, we're going to just pop that in there. I try and keep the pieces as big as possible because I think there's something really lovely about fresh salmon. So we'll just mix it about, that's it. Lovely, look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Lovely, lovely big chunks. So we're going to pop this on here, woohoo! Now you can put anything, any sort of fish in here, doesn't matter. Except I do like salmon. Right, now that's done. Right, the next bit is the mixture. Now, this mixture, just stir it again. Oh, delicious. There we are. Something quite nice pouring it in. Right, instead of just pouring it in one go, but doing it a bit carefully. I really like that. Pop it in now. In we go. I'll just leave that to cook about 35 minutes. Oh gosh, that looks magnificent. There is no other word for it. Ooh! Take this off and take that out. Now, look at that. That looks beautiful. It smells, so you can have it hot, you can have it cold. I'll just take the end. Oh, the pastry's nice, crispy too. There it goes. Oh. That's actually one of the best quiches I've ever had. Wow!